and welcome back to my channel. Now, if you've not seen the previous video, I am beginning a dirty laundry series on this channel, and this video that you're watching is video number 1 of this series. So the thing that I want to talk about today, I want to go a few years back, almost 10 years ago, to a situationship. It wasn't even a relationship, a situationship that I was in, and I will label this one disrespectful. There was a time where I was in a situation where I was getting to know someone who was just plain disrespectful, and maybe you can relate. I think that nowadays there is just a level of disrespect that is a little more common than that used to be years and years and years ago. So in this situation, I was getting to know someone and they were disrespectful. And when I say disrespectful, I mean just the way that they talked to me, the things that they said to me, the way that they treated me. I knew that I deserved better and I knew that I could get better, but for whatever reason in that moment, I stayed. I think it was easier, to become complacent in a situation, and you don't know what's going to happen if you walk away from this situation, and you don't want to start over and be single all over again or find somebody else again. So it's just easier to just stay in the moment, and that's what I did. But in that situation, it makes you feel as if, maybe there's something wrong with you, or maybe you're doing something wrong, or maybe you're not working hard enough or putting enough effort in, even though you feel that you are. And that's where I was. That was the situation I was in. And it was, the type of person that I was getting to know at that time, just the things that they said to me were disrespectful. It was also one of those things where it's like I was being treated like one of the guys. The way that I was being talked to was like I was one of the guys. It was just disrespectful. I think that is the best way to describe it. There wasn't like this level of chivalry in that situation. There wasn't, let me treat you like the woman that you are or the queen that you are. It was just kind of like, hey, whatever. When I feel like talking to you, I'll talk to you. When I feel like I don't want to, I'm not going to. And that's unacceptable. But I did put up with it for a brief time, and I learned so much from that. I learned that if you feel like you're accepting something that you don't deserve, then it's okay to walk away and let that go. I learned that it is unacceptable to be dealing with someone who tells you to shut up. Now, unless that's like the morale that you have in your relationship and you both are that way, for someone like me, that I don't do that. I don't do shut up in relationships. And so for me, I consider that to be disrespectful or like name calling, that kind of thing. And so just learning that you don't have to accept what you don't want to accept. If you don't want to deal with it, if you feel like you deserve better, or if that's, below your standards, then you are more than welcome to walk away and wait for a better situation to come along. And it will come along. I don't want anyone to feel like they're going to be stuck, be single forever if you decide to walk away from a negative situation. But I think that is a common thing nowadays, is to be in a relationship with someone that's not treating you the way that you deserve to be treated. And so I learned that that's unacceptable. Now, can we learn from those situations? Yes. But don't feel like you have to stay there or that you're not going to find anything better, because that's a lie. So for me, after, somewhat, I would think about it and reflect on it. And I'm like, you know what? This is ridiculous. Like, I'm really not happy, in this situation. I deserve way better. I don't want to be talked to like I'm one of the guys. I don't want to be told to shut up. If we're hanging out, I want you to pay for my movie tickets. I want to be treated like a lady. And so that's when I just decided, forget it. We're not doing this. I'm done, and everything that I've experience, I don't regret. Those were all learning lessons, and that's why I'm able to sit here now and say, I did learn from that situation. As a way younger person, I did learn from that at that time, and it helped me to really kind of change my mentality on certain things. And so I would encourage you to, if it's time to go, go. Don't let anyone pressure you to do something. That was another thing in that disrespectful situationship that I learned. Don't let anyone pressure you. If you have certain standards, or you've said up front you don't want to do something, or you're not okay with certain things, don't let anyone pressure you to do something that you don't want to do, or be involved in something that you don't want to be involved in, because that's not love. And just even in the beginning stages of a relationship or a situationship, if someone's going to pressure you and make you feel bad for not doing something they want you to do, then that's the wrong situation anyway, and you shouldn't feel bad about walking away from that situation. So those are some of the things I learned. Oh, another thing was, if someone tells you that you're looking for perfection, they try that with me too. Oh, well, you want somebody perfect. No, it's not that I want somebody perfect. Obviously, nobody's perfect, but you're not going to make the cut. And that oftentimes comes out of that. They know that they're not going to align with your standards, and they're trying to make you feel bad and try to get you to lower your standards so that you can accommodate them. That is not happening. So if anyone tells you that you're looking for perfection and you know that's not the case, you know you're not being extra and dramatic and superficial in what you're looking for, don't believe that. It is just their knowledge and their awareness of the fact that they just can't deal. They can't deliver what you're looking for. So that's what I have for you today as far as my disrespectful situationship. Once again, if you did not see my previous video, I did say I will be releasing videos every Sunday at 4 p.m. So make sure that you tune in, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.